Hello, and welcome back once again to Infinite Jeff, the project where I, Jeff, read the book Infinite Jest to you one page at a time, one day at a time, ostensibly. I'm going to try to knock out 9 Infinite Jeffs and 4 Jeff Finnegan's Wakes today. That should get me all caught up, and I can go back to the one a day until I fall behind again. So, this is page number 325 of the book. Pretty sure that's what I'm doing. Yep, 325. So, let's just dive right in, shall we? They all sit down over purified water and unfatted chips to hash out between combatants stuff like mutual defense alliances, humane war pacts, facilities for intercombatant communication, DEFCON gradients, city trading, and so on. Since each combatant's team knows only their own situation profile and total available megatonnage, and since even out in the forecourt theater, the stockpiled warheads are hidden from view inside the identical white plastic cast-off industrial solvent buckets all academies and serious players use for ball drills, footnote 125, there can be a lot of poker facing about response/resolve, willingness to go sack pop, non-negotiable interests, EM pulse immunity, distribution of strategic forces, and commitment to geopolitical ideals. You should have seen Michael Pamulus just about eat the whole world alive during pre-Eschaton summits back when he played. His teams won most games before the first lob landed. What often takes the longest to get a quorum on is each game's triggering situation. Here, Lord, like many stellar statistics wonks, shows a bit of an Achilles heel imagination-wise, but he's got a good 5 or 6 years of Eschaton precedents to draw on. A Russo-Chinese border dispute goes tactical over Xinjiang. An Amnat CompuTracker in the Aleutians misreads a flight of geese as 3 Sovwar SS-10s on re-entry. Israel moves armored divisions north and east through Jordan after an El Al Airbus is bombed in mid-flight by a cell linked to both Husseins. Black Albertan wackos infiltrate an isolated silo at Fort Chimo and get 2 MIRVs through South Af's defense net. North Korea invades South Korea, vice versa. Amnat is within 72 hours of putting an impregnable string of anti-missile satellites online, and the remorseless logic of game theory compels Sovwar to go sack pop while it still has the chance. On Interdependence Day, Sunday, 11/8, Game Master Lord's triggering situation unwinds nicely, on Pemulus's view. Explosions of suspicious origin occur at Amnat satellite receiver stations from Turkey to Labrador as 3 high-level Canadian defense ministers vanish, and then a couple of days later are photographed at a Volgograd bistro hoisting shots of Stolichnaya with Slavic bimbos on their knee, footnote 126. Then 2 Sovwar trawlers just inside international waters off Washington are strafed by F-16s on patrol out of Cape Flattery Naval Base. Both Amnat and Sovwar go from DEFCON 2 to DEFCON 4. Red Chai goes to DEFCON 3, in response to which Sovwar airfields and anti-missile networks from Irkutsk to the Zhugzur range go to DEFCON 5, in response to which Amnat/SAC bombers and anti-missile silos in Nebraska and South Dakota and Saskatchewan and eastern Spain assume a maximum readiness posture. Sovwar's bald and port wine-stained premier calls Amnat's waddle-chinned, footnote 127, president on the hotline and asks him if he's got Prince Albert in a can. Another pretty shady explosion levels a Sovwar Big Ear monitoring station at Sakhalin. General Atomic Inc.'s gaseous diffusion. Okay, that was page number 325. Oh my god, there's so much more of this shit. This is not fun to read, and it's not interesting. Maybe it gets interesting. Jesus fucking Christ. This shit goes... Oh my god. This shit goes to page 342. God damn, there's like 16 more pages of this. Sorry, loyal listeners. And damn you, David Foster Wallace. But let's get to it. That was page 325. I will be back with the next page. Have a great night.